Yo, what's going on? How y'all doing? Cooking with Perkins. We are back for this little session. Today I'm going to be doing some lemon pepper Jack Daniel wings. And I got some Jack Daniels, boy. I got my Jack Daniels. I'm going to show y'all my Jack Daniels. Hold on a second. Alright. So I got the Gentleman Jack. Actually, this is not regular Jack Daniels. This is Gentleman Jack, but it does taste like regular Jack Daniels. So we're gonna be using this today. Hopefully, this comes out good. And I'm gonna soak these for at least about 2 hours, just so I get all the liquor all in there, so I can be a little tipsy. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so we got the Gentleman Jack, Jack Daniels. And of course, it cooks, so you're obviously not going to get that little buzz. But I already put some in there. So that's that. I did use a little bit of rice vinegar. The one with the garlic in it, I used that. Like coming through? Yeah, right there. I used that. And now I'm just going to start to season it up with my lemon pepper grinder. So we're gonna season all of that up and stuff like that. Hold on one second. I gotta break this up. Alright, so we good now. So lemon pepper, Trader Joe's lemon pepper. See that? It's not coming through. Okay, whatever. Lemon pepper. But of course, y'all can use any type of seasons y'all want, but like I said, for me, this is what I'm using. You don't use Jack Daniels. I just use Jack Daniels because I just saw it. Because I got it back now. So I'm using lemon pepper, right? So, of course, you want to do enough lemon pepper that all of your chicken legs are covered in it, You just want to use, like I said, you just want to use enough in it. Like, I'll show y'all how that looks. Y'all see that? See? Getting all of that in there. Well, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more. I'm going to afford to do that. We're going to sprinkle a little bit more. A little bit more in there. And now here comes the dirty part. Ooh. Dirty part. But so y'all might hear the water. I want to turn the water on a little bit, just because the reason why I'm going to turn the water on so I can wash my hands afterwards, and I don't want to start to touch the knob or the chicken and all of that on that, So sorry. I feel like y'all looking at my chest while I'm speaking. Don't look at me. Ooh. Nah, but so yeah. So I'm going to turn the water on just a little bit until I mix all of this in. Like I said, I already got the Jack Daniels in there. I already got the rice vinegar with the garlic and the lemon pepper. So that's basically all the seasons that you're going to be using for your chicken. So, and then I'm going to be cooking it I'm going to be cooking it in the oven. So I'm not going to do nothing, no stove top or nothing like that. Just straight in the oven. All right. So. And you can actually smell the Jack Daniels. I think I probably used too much. Alright. So the chicken's in there. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to cover right now I'm gonna cover it. Let the flavor juices soak it up for 2 hours. I'm gonna chill it out for 2 hours. But what I'm gonna do though is that after the first hour, I'm gonna re-season it just with the lemon pepper, because you really want the lemon pepper on it. And then second hour, take it out. We're gonna put it in the oven. Since I don't have a pan, I'm just gonna do it on aluminum foil. Hopefully that works. I mean, I always grill, so we're gonna see if that works today. But some way, somehow, we're gonna get it done, alright? So, stay tuned. Alright, so welcome back. Let's angle that, right? So welcome back. The chicken has just marinated for about 2 hours. First hour, I took it back out, re-seasoned it with the lemon pepper. So now, we're just gonna put olive oil on the bottom, just so it won't stick too much. And then of course, we're gonna put just a little bit of the juice that's actually in the chicken. We're gonna put that on it as well. So yeah, we're gonna get it cooking. So I don't have a pan that you would normally put in the oven. So what I did was, I just used aluminum foil. Aluminum foil made it look like a pan. So yeah. So right now it's looking pretty good. Yeah. Alright, so let's get the chicken out. Let's heat up our oven to about 450. Gonna put that up there. Chicken. Alright. We're actually just gonna use the top too, just to cover it. Make sure that all the steam still is stuck inside it, right? So like I said, we're just gonna get a little bit of the juice. Come on. Yeah, we don't want too much, You don't want too much of the juice, just because it's not, because you really want it to be like baked type of chicken, You don't want nothing too crazy. So, you get a little bit more. We're going to just get a little bit more of this. But like I said, because you still want the flavor, the lemon pepper flavor. You really want that to really be in it. So we're just going to put this right here. Put that right there. Make sure this is all around, Like I said, you don't want the juice to escape and mess up the stove or the oven. So now we just start putting the chicken in there. And then we're just going to cook it. Make sure that it's all the way done, all the way complete when we do this. But of course, when you're cooking it, or whenever you're doing it, you probably are going to have a pan that you put in the oven, which would be perfect. But like I said, I don't have one right about now, so this is how we doing it. So we're gonna put it in, make sure that we got enough in there. 1, 2, 3. So we got 4 left, right? So what we're going to do now, we're going to do the rest of it on the stove top. But let me just get the seasons. Let me get the juices just a little bit in there too. Just a little bit. So we're going to move this up like this, just so that it doesn't get it on it. And then we're going to let that cook for a little bit. We're going to let that cook. And after that, forgot the top. basically you're just gonna cover because you don't want the you just want to cover the chicken, you know. So basically that's just what you're gonna do. You're gonna cover it all the way, and just let that cook up. Let it cook up, and then like I said, the rest of it, we're gonna just do it on the stove top on a regular schmegular pot. This I have this type of pot that I use that I like because it has like this. So when you're grilling something, it actually looks like it was done on the grill, you know. So you have this, it just looks like it's done on the grill. I like that. So let's heat up our stove and let's get cracking. So that's the whole thing about the lemon chicken. Also for I should turn this off now. Yeah, let me turn this off so this doesn't burn. I also did cabbage. Now the cabbage, the way I did it this time was just regular. I never really cooked cabbage like that. But I cooked cabbage, I put olive oil, I put my 21 season salute in it from Trader Joe's that I've always used. Dark kidney beans, chickpeas. I was going to say a Spanish name, but I couldn't remember the Spanish name. Chickpeas, onions, and what else? Green onions. Green onions, I cut them in half. Well, I cut them in bigger pieces than I did before, just because I want the bulb of the onion actually in there. So regular onions, green onions, and mushrooms I put in there, and I put a little bit of water because as I can see, there's actually I see that cabbage is a water soluble vegetable, so it creates its own water, you know. Because I did put a little bit of water, but it actually grew. It actually grew to a larger amount, which is okay. It's all right. That's no biggie. It's no problem. But right now we're gonna cook this up. It's my olive oil. Olive oil. Here we go. So we're gonna cook it up on the stove. We're gonna get this real good, real nice. And then we're just gonna do the chicken, the rest of the chicken like that, you know. Yeah, so we're just gonna do the regular chicken up on here. And of course, we're gonna put in just a little bit of the juice in it because you don't want the pan to start burst and sizzle and stuff like that, you know. So we got that cooking up. And this, of course, will take no time than what you're going to do in the oven, you know. But to let y'all know, I do have the oven to 450. So that would, of course, since I have it up to 450, that's of course going to reduce the cooking time of that. So yeah. Let me get another piece of aluminum foil. So I like to cover things, and that pot, it doesn't have a cover to it. So I'm going to use the aluminum foil. Put on top. Put on top just like that. And yeah, that's going to be sizzling and stuff like that, so you're going to leave that alone. Yeah. Man, this smells like nothing but pure Jack Daniels in here. So, that's it right there for y'all. Lemon pepper, well, Jack Daniels lemon pepper chicken. So, alright. We getting cooking up in here. So, that's the recipe for you guys. Jack Daniels, lemon pepper, vinegar, soak it up for 2 hours, and what else? In 1 hour, re-season with one more lemon pepper, because you don't want it too loose, but then you don't want it too overpowering, but then again it is just lemon pepper. You can also use a dry rub. I don't have a dry rub, and I never did a dry rub, so I can't tell y'all how to do the dry rub, but you can do the dry rub as well. The chicken, you're gonna just cook it, maybe about an hour. We'll check, we'll pull it out, see how it looks and stuff like that. So we're gonna let this cook and that cook about a couple minutes. We're gonna turn that because it's a stove top, so of course it's gonna be done a little quicker than normal, you know. But let's actually just turn down the fire, because you don't want a high fire on that because you don't want to overcook it. So that's it, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. See y'all next Saturday. Be great, do great. Look out for Wednesday. We got the 1 month in the review of the apartment, of Dallas, everything. So I'll see y'all then. Take care, y'all. Peace out.